Hey, inbred.
What? What do you want?
I don't want to resort to name calling, but you're awful slow. Actually, I do, and stupid. Get to work. You're sitting there drawing doodly things, drinking straws out of your rehab can like some little sissy girl.
Yeah, I'm drinking straws. That's what I'm doing.
You're drinking stuff with the straw, and it's pink.
I hate you so much.
Like the thong you're wearing. Let's see.
I hate you so much.
Oh! You killed it, Joe! You make some more! Terry Tate off his linebacker! Oh! Yeah!
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground, your online YouTube weekly reptile thing for reptile enthusiasts like Steve. This week on 20 Minutes Underground, we're going to look at some of the weird stuff that's out there. A lot of times we get in shipments, and certainly when you're out there in the reptile world and you're looking at the most expensive, coolest, weirdest stuff, but the stuff that's really cool is the stuff that nobody talks about, the little stuff. The stuff you're gonna look at this week. We hope you enjoy it, because being a part of this business now for the past 25 plus years has been really, really fun. Being an animal lover, not just somebody who makes a living doing it, which sometimes makes the lines a little blurry between, you know, what you love to do and what you gotta do to make money, but being an animal lover, a lover of these animals. Sometimes you see stuff and it has no monetary value, but it's such eye candy, it's such incredible. What do you see today? We have something that goes like this. It's just so cool. Enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Wuss.
All right, hey guys, are we on? Look what I got. I got something called it's a AKA Camel Spider. Did you see that? This thing is very aggressive. It's called a Solifugid. Solifugid. Wind spider, wind scorpion. They have all different names for this little fat thing, and it just wants to attack me. Look at her. She's a female. She's probably pregnant.
The Soviet Union?
No, it's a Solifugid. Fugid of Solar. Look at that. Look at the jaws on that thing. It looks like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Do they try and own you like the Union?
They kill you. They will kill you. Look at this thing. It's a super aggressive animal. Look at that. It will bite you. And I'm telling you, it will bite you. But I love bugs, so I just like to touch it. But I'm not molesting it. I'm showing you how it's supposed to be. It's standing like that because it wants to bite. Fast-moving creature from the south, the Middle East, all the desert regions. It lives on sand. It's just a temporary cup it's in. Actually should be set up in a large enclosure with very deep sand because they like to dig down. Very cool. They like a little moisture too, so I kind of missed her a little bit here and there. But look how mad she is. She wants to bite. Oh yes, she does. She just ate before, so we're not going to feed her again. So, you guys want a weird, bizarre arachnoid? This is it. The Solifugid, aka Camel Spider. I don't like that name. Really cool. Check it out. You guys should buy it. If not, I'm going to take it home myself.
The Bible says gray hair is a crown of splendor, of a life of righteousness, a righteous life. And this week we give a shout out to my father-in-law, Rian, who's getting that crown of splendor, that gray hair, all up in there, the crown of splendor from a life of righteousness. So this week, we tell you how much we love you. Everybody, give their shout outs to my father-in-law, Rian, aka the Hitman Gitman, aka the Crown of Splendor, aka the Life of Righteousness, aka the OG of the UG. That's original gangsters for you wanksters. I love you. Happy birthday.
All right, so it's Ryan's birthday this week. What do you want to say to him?
Hey there, you old fart. Happy friggin' birthday from your buddy Moody friggin' Moody. As a birthday gift for you this year, I figured I'd finally get you that account that you've always wanted on seniormatch.com. Enjoy before you die.
So I've been coming into Underground lately every morning, and I've just been noticing, you know, there's dust everywhere. And I've been sleeping, and it just keeps on coming back. So I had an epiphany yesterday, and I realized that the older you get, all you do is fart dust. But I just want to say, happy birthday, Ryan.
All right, so it's your birthday, huh? Happy birthday. I wish you all the best. And that cane is around the corner, dude. And you won't be driving much longer. How old are you? 55? 60? I don't remember. Either way, you better watch out when you go to the gym. They're gonna be picking on you for quite a long time there, old timer. So, me and you, we're brothers, man. We've been together a long time. So, and I'm older than you. So, have a good birthday and don't fall. You may break something. Ciao.
Hey boss, it's Rian B. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Got nothing funny really to say about you or make fun of you. I'm not going to call you old like everybody else does. But actually I wanted to take the opportunity to address most of the people that watch our videos because they're probably wondering why Ryan speaks with such passion concerning the whole evolution and creation debate. And the reason why he's so sure of his opinion on creation versus evolution is because he obviously lived back then, guys. Serious. That's why he knows so much about it. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. You know I love you. You signed my paychecks. And you're a good man. But if y'all haven't noticed, Ryan's been kind of down lately. You know, he's getting on up there, and you know he sent a letter to the Lonely Hearts Club, and they replied back, "Sorry, we're not that desperate. We don't want senior citizens moping around on our classified pages." That is an awful joke. I'm sorry, Ryan. That just
freaking lame.
Ryan, this is everyone in the Venomous Corner. We just want to say happy birthday. You know, you look really, really good for 62 years old. So, have a good one, man.
Happy birthday, Ryan. I have no idea how old you are, but you'll never be as young as me again. So enjoy it. And when you retire and leave this place in the hands of your son-in-law, it's all gonna go to hell anyway. Never mind.
What's up, guys? Ryan B here. I want to show you a really neat lizard. It's called the jeweled lacerda. These guys come out of Europe. They get about 18 to 24 inches in length. They can actually live a fairly long period of time, about 20 years in captivity. Some have lived as short as 10 though. They get their name, the jeweled lacerda, from the color that they have on them. As you can see, especially males have some really bright, nice colors. Greens, blues. When they're babies, however, they don't start off with as much color. In fact, looking at a baby compared to an adult, you probably wouldn't be able to tell a difference. The Lacerda lepida, which is the jeweled lacerda, is also one of the largest lacerdas in the Lacerda family. I think they're a pretty neat lizard, a little skittish at first, but temperament-wise, they're pretty docile for the most part. They are insectivores. Primarily, they're going to feed on crickets, worms, roaches. Try and put him down, see if he's going to stay put for us for a second. Oh, there you go, buddy. Stay there. Also feed on rodents, small mice, pinkies, hoppers. These guys make terrific breeding projects. If you guys like our tegus and you're looking for something a little bit smaller, very similar. These guys will hibernate, okay, although they don't have to in captivity. If you're looking for a neat animal to start breeding with, or if you're just looking for a neat pet, it's got a lot of color, good temperament. So if you're looking for a good pet with lots of color or a fun little breeding project, definitely recommend the Jewel Lacerda. Awesome animal, available right here at Underground Reptiles.
Underground Reptiles going high tech on you. Here we got Alex from... If you look, what's this machine called, bro?
This is an ultrasound machine.
What are we actually doing here? What are we trying to accomplish?
We're going to scan the belly of the skin carrier just to see if there's any follicles or anything going on in here.
Okay. So what we have here, is what's called a Carusha zebrata, otherwise known as a monkey tail skink. Now what we're trying to do is find out if there's a follicle growing or there's a baby forming in the animal. So Alex brought his ultrasound machine down. After 20 years experience, he knows exactly what he's looking for. And what we're trying to find out is which animals have the potential to produce for us. Again, underground going high tech. Watch how it works. Describe it. So now Alex has the probe. Is that called a probe?
That's a probe.
And he's putting it on the animal's belly, going up and down, looking for different slight variations in this screen, which I have no idea. What is that line at the top there? Anything?
Well, what you see on the top of the screen here is going to be basically what we're seeing at the skin level, and then the deeper you go in the...
Oh, I see. So it starts from the top and goes down.
Yes.
So this is the top where this probe is running along.
That's correct.
And then it goes depth-wise there. I see.
Yes. Exactly.
So we're seeing nothing in this animal, right?
Nothing in this one. There's no follicles or anything.
Alright, so now we have Furcifer pardalis, which is a panther chameleon. This is a big female. And what we're trying to do is get a hold and get a hang on, a little experience on ultrasounding reptiles so we know what they look like. So knowing that the eggs on a panther chameleon are tiny, tiny jelly bean size, and now looking at the machine, would you get the lights please, Mike? Watch what we see now.
Little circular structures right there in the screen. There's a bunch of them.
Yep. So Doc is saying all those little black circular structures to the center of the screen near that black shadow.
Right, all in here, these little circles.
Those are all what eggs will come up look like in a... Is there any way to tell whether they're fertile or not, or no?
No, it's too small. Hard to count them. There's a bunch of them.
Oh goodness, she's probably got 20, 30 of them in there.
Yeah.
Literally lots of them.
7 millimeters. Does that sound about right?
Is that about a jelly bean?
5 to 7 millimeters. Yeah.
I can show you what the eggs look like.
Okay. There's a bunch in there though.
Hi there. It's Inbred Ned. This is a greater siren. And greater sirens are called swamp eels. Yeah, they're real slippery. They don't like to be held. They're kind of like a big old kielbasa sausage. They're so cool. They're a fully aquatic salamander. You see them little things on the side of their head right there. Those are external gills. They breathe through them things. And then them's their front feet right there, and they ain't got no back foot. Instead of the back feet, they got this right here, fin, and like paddle tail, help them get through the water there. That's real neat animal.
Ooh, look at that, man. That's so cool.
See there? Now these guys in captivity super simple, because you can keep them on diet of crickets, worms, even pellets. You can feed them like axolotl pellets or aquatic frog pellets, and they just eat it all. They're super cool. You do want filtration on them because they stink. They stink if you don't get filtered on them, because all they do is they eat and poop. But kind of like me, that's all I do. So, I mean, this is awesome. These guys, they get up to about 3.5 foot, 3.5 foot, and they're just beasts. There's a reason they're called swamp eels. They look like eels and they live in a swamp, and I mean that's just one of the most unique animals you'll ever see right there.
Hey, what's up there, Scroats? It's time for another episode of Moody Frickin' Booty. Oh, well, that's when I give away free crap, I guess. Another week has gone by, unfortunately. And you bunch of grubbing individuals want some free crap. So, I'm here to fulfill your needs. Look, this week, you're getting a brand new cup holder thing from Exoterra. Isn't that nice? You get to put food for your animals in the cup holder thing. Look, they can eat bearded dragons, European tortoises, forest tortoises, or iguanas. You can feed to your animals. You think I'm kidding? Read it. That's the food they're offering. Good job, Exoterra. Let's get this crap out of here. Maybe you guys can do something with it. So, our 3 contest comment winners this week. Let's start off with number 1. It's Asian Boy 17021. Hoping to get your phone number in there, aren't you? They're lonely. Wishing somebody would give you a call. Ain't gonna be me. You're lucky you're getting some free crap. He says he saw Steve in his backyard eating a dead fox and his monitor's poop. Doesn't surprise me. Steve's full of crap. And I got news for you, kid. That wasn't a dead fox or monitor poop. That's what you had for dinner last night. He was scrounging around for leftovers. Next up, we have Connor Nagy. Sounds like this kid's gonna be a real nag. Says he found a gator in his friend's backyard, and that's not so uncommon, but he lives in Michigan, about 30 miles south of the Motor City. Well, fantastic. That sounds like a real highlight on the armpit of the United States now. Congratulations, you guys got something good over there now. It's called an alligator. Cherish it. Enjoy it. And hopefully it turns out alright after spending some time in that place. Next up, we got the werewolf McCann, whatever this thing is. Watching too many of those Twilight movies there, kid. Moving on. One time in the supermarket, he lifted up a pineapple and there was a gecko clinging onto it. It was pretty much dead. No kidding. The pineapple was sitting on top of it all that time. And you figure it's dead? Real Sherlock Holmes over here. More like Inspector Gadget. Anyways, he says store guy came and insisted I had to give it to him. It was the health and safety, some crap they needed it for. Whatever. I say you were probably better off eating the gecko than you were the pineapples over there. Sounds like a real shady joint. Anyways, that's it. I've got nothing else for you guys. You have sucked me dry of all life, hope, and happiness. You got some free crap this week. Now seriously, leave me alone. I'm miserable.
That's 20 Minutes Underground. Thanks for watching. The show is for you. We do it for you every week because we love you and we thank you. Remember, you guys that do collect animals, you know, we ask those questions about animals you collect. You guys that do collect animals or in states that it's legal to collect, please don't hesitate to call us up. We will purchase them from you, put them in our own collections and things of that nature. So if you're out there and you are collecting those cool animals, the salamanders and the snakes, and we are always interested in purchasing animals from you. You who breed, you who collect, you who buy, and whatever how you want to get rid of them. We'll buy all your animals. Underground Reptiles is buying animals. That's how we pay the camera bills and the lights and everything like that. To do what we love to do has been our best blessing. This week's question of the week is: what are you doing with that thing in your hand?
Yes, sir. You can. Yeah, you can pay with the credit card.
Boss is paranoid.
On the.
I don't know these guys. Are you kidding me? This week's question of the week is more of a comment or a suggestion. Why don't you send us your ideas for t-shirts? We had this new idea. It's going to say 20 minutes underground, and under it, free crap is good. Like I didn't know, right? Like I didn't know. I'm stupid. What's your idea for a t-shirt that we would be able to make a t-shirt that you would like? Winner gets free crap. And as always, free crap is good. Thanks for watching. We love you. Whoops.